Hi guys, it's Taylor and welcome back to my channel. I am really excited to talk about this new book club that I'm starting with a few other amazing booktubers. So the book club is called Past It Classics. So what is Past It Classics? Basically, Past It Classics is a monthly book club where we read classics. The good, the bad, and the ones we never got to in school. Basically, the whole point is to read classics that maybe we didn't like the first time we read them, or maybe we never got a chance to read them in school but we were always curious, or maybe you kind of, had it assigned in school and then just never read it and sort of fought your way through the essays and the assignments. Basically, if you belong to any of those categories, this book club is for you. So who are my amazing co-hosts? My amazing co-hosts are Cara from Wilde Book Garden and Julia from Shakespeare and Such. Both are amazing booktubers. I will leave the links to their channels down below, as well as to their announcement videos when they are uploaded. And also, they are all avid classic readers. As for me, I am someone who likes a good classic once in a while. I actually majored in English back in college, which I talk about way too many times. But ever since graduating, I have kind of been burnt out on classics. However, doing the Austen Anonymous read-along, I realized that I kind of want to get back into the groove. Now, I will say that the whole concept of classics is sort of inherently racist, sexist, homophobic, transphobic, because obviously a lot of marginalized people were kept out of the sort of literary canon. Our goal is to sort of try and expand outwards, so we are going to try and include as many authors of color, LGBT+ authors, and female authors as we can. So when does the book club start? It'll start on September 1st and it'll be monthly. At the end of the month, we will have a live show where we would discuss that book. So what are the books? Julia, Cara, and I have actually sat down and discussed the first 9 books that we will be talking about, so here they are. I've got it written down, so sorry about that. The first book that we'll be reading for the month of September will be Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte. That will be hosted by me. The second book will be Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte, which will be hosted by Cara over on her channel. The third book will be The Tenant of Wildfell Hall by Emily Bronte, and that'll be hosted by Julia over on her channel. So we're going through the Brontes for the first 3 months. Strap in. I hope you're ready for a lot of mores and a lot of angst. In December, we will read The Three Musketeers by Alexander Dumas, and that will be hosted on my channel. January, we'll be doing The Children's Hour by Lillian Hellman, and that'll be hosted over on Cara's channel. In February, we'll be doing East of Eden by John Steinbeck, and that'll be hosted over on Julia's channel. March will be Beloved by Toni Morrison, and that'll be hosted on my channel. April will be Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier, and that'll be hosted on Cara's channel. May will be The Picture of Dorian Gray, and that'll be hosted over on Julia's channel. Also to note that for works that are going to be translated, like The Three Musketeers will obviously be translated from French to English, we will try to make an announcement on our Twitter channel letting you know which edition we are using. That way you can follow along to the best of your abilities. It's not the biggest deal because at the end of the day you'll still be getting the same story, but if you wanted a more sort of accurate reading to what we are doing, you have that option. I also want to emphasize that we are hoping to not make this pretentious at all. Obviously, a lot of English classes I feel don't know how to discuss classic literature and try to make it as boring and stuffy as possible, and we don't want to do that. We want to be able to gush over literary bad boys and talk about all of the drama and the sort of looking into the camera like they're on The Office characters. You know, it's supposed to be fun. Finally, for more updates, please follow us on our Twitter channel @PastClassics for more updates and hopefully memes. I'm going to try and post memes. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, you'll find all your updates there as well as on our Twitter channels too, and I will link everything down below. I hope you're able to join us. Are you planning on joining us? Have you read any of the classics that I've mentioned? Please let me know in the comments down below. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also subscribe to Julia and Cara because they're awesome too. And check out their videos as well. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.